podcast talk, now it's deeper than rap. Couple.
Number three, DJ Vlad.
That's my dog. Vlad, when it comes to platforms of watching interviews, and it was even before the whole Boosie shit. Niggas watch Vlad, bro. Vlad is culture, bro. Vlad is hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Vlad is hip hop. He is culture. 99% of the people he interview have something to do with the culture of hip hop.
Yeah, yeah, I could say that. And it's a lot of controversy, a lot of clips that come from dealing with Vlad for
And listen,
sure,
you just fucked me up with that. You just said that there's a lot of clips that come from Vlad interviews, bro. Now listen.
for sure.
So that when your content get clipped up like that, it's because your content has legs. Your content has
Yeah, no,
meaning.
that's a fact.
So
That's a
I
fact.
think Vlad should have been
Yeah.
number two. But
That's his formula, though. He started the clipping and
Oh God,
the 5 minute clips before he dropped the whole
hmm
interview. That's his formula. Everybody just started doing that because of Vlad.
oh God.
that's true.
Number two, Joe Budden.
I don't have a problem with Joe, but I think Joe should have been number three. Who's more culturally relevant, Joe Buttons or Vlad TV? Who do we look for
It's a,
content from more, Joe Buttons or Vlad TV?
feel like
Joe
maybe
Budden.
Vlad.
I listen. I
J-
don't even watch Joe Buttons, bro. And
I mean, it's give or take. I mean,
Joe Budden got a better overall perspective on hip
oh
hop,
yeah,
but Vlad got the he
because he
get
used to be a
people he
rapper,
get
and
Vlad gets people with better
but listen,
opinions,
that's the
but
cheat
he
code
ain't the
them
nigga with
rappers
the
got.
opinion.
But that's them cheat code the rappers got because they was rappers. Like I
oh,
don't
so
know, you
listen.
should give
Oh,
it to
well,
them.
listen. I take back what I just said. I'm gonna tell you why. Because Vlad is an interview platform. Joe Buttons is a commentator like academics. So the commentators, the people who actually give their opinion without having a guest in front of them, those are the people who they're saying are the most powerful. I get it. I get it. But Vlad is the number one interview platform, which is where he should be.
Yeah, I mean, to me, the top two, Vlad and Joe Budden, is actually not bad. It's kind of like
And Joe Budden tried to get interviews, but everybody
give
want to
or
whip his
take.
ass.
And then number one, none other than academics, man.
Academics. Hey, I ain't even have to read that list to know he was number one. But hell yeah.
Yeah, man, that nigga act, man. He really that
Act
nigga
is
at the top
act,
of the totem pole in this
act
shit.
is active. You hear me? Act,
Nigga,
But
the
see,
top of the totem. Hey, man, shout out academics too, cause he did some real nigga shit. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas took my post, my whole post, and credit me. You know what I'm saying?
exact. Was it one of your Instagram posts?
Yeah, yeah, my the one with Black Sam. They they
Okay.
they took my whole shit, like literally my whole template. It say smut free TV, all that, and they credit me. You know what I'm saying?
But
So
see, that's
shout
the
out.
only reason why I could see writers being on there because academics actually will go pull up something from a writer and break it down for people. Like that's
Yeah,
and it's a lot of people that do that. That's the only reason why I say writers could be on there because they don't really have nobody to really put them out there like that or shed light on them.
yeah, 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 yeah. But no, I just thought that was cool because niggas done stole my post and gave me no credit before. You know what I'm saying? So you know, shout out to Act, man. He keeping it solid in the media game, man. You know.
hmm
Yeah, man, my nigga Dawgface. We just went down the whole line of the Power Media
So let
rankings.
me
Shout out Matt Barnes too.
yeah, so
Yeah, shout out Matt
so let
Barnes
me ask you a question
because
now, right? Let
he kept it 100 with
let's
me.
take a couple of minutes to fit. Let's take a couple of minutes, right? Let's take a couple of minutes to say who do y'all think should have made that list? I'm gonna give y'all
Mm,
my top five. I believe Say Cheese
mm,
should have made that list because
for
everybody
sure.
Say Cheese is a blog, is media. People looked at Say
Yeah,
Cheese. Listen, because he got two components. He got his actual blog page on Instagram. Then he has his interview shit that he does. So I believe that he's the perfect example of genuine media because he reports on shit and he interviews people too. He does them both. Say Cheese should have made that list. I believe that Real Life Street Stars is an interview platform that should have made that list. Right? I
Yeah.
believe that no jumper. I know we finna argue. I believe that no jumper should have made that list because
But they ain't had nobody on there outside of the city in a minute that's an artist.
right. But see, I think structure. I think it needs to be restructured. Adam, that no jumper platform can be, it could be the biggest. It
Bigger.
could be
It could
bigger.
be the
It could be
biggest
the, it
on
could be the
God.
biggest. I think it just needs to be restructured. That's my honest opinion.
Yeah. He fell into the rabbit
And
hole,
he fell into
man.
the whack
That's
100
cause
trap
that's cause he don't want to pay nobody. Bro, ain't nobody going on there for free.
And he cheap. Yeah. I ain't gonna Vlad pay better than Cuz. So
So watch this. So listen, I think Adam hurt himself. I don't think he really cares though. But I think Adam hurt himself by allowing Whack 100 to take over his platform and to turn his platform into some bullshit, bro. I'm telling you, this ain't no I don't like whack ass shit. But listen,
he let Wack tell it, he saved it.
how? Nigga, you are a cancer.
By the
He a
numbers, he
cancer.
say he he trying to say that they showed the number one show
Because
on
it's the only
there
show
and
on there for real. Come on now.
yeah.
It's number one compared to what?
I think he's settled for whack though. Like he settled for
Because
whack because
convenience.
everybody else keep getting on there.
Nah,
Yeah, it
Remo was
convenience.
pushing it on Cuz. He didn't even want to work with that nigga
Everybody
at
else get
first.
on there, find out he bullshit, and
Yeah, he
leave.
didn't
Like
even
you
want to
feel
work
me?
with Cuz first. Remo, from my understanding, Remo was in here the other night telling us how he pushed it on him. Told him it was a good idea. And then he
But if you get
finally
whack
did it.
on there, you get potentially his artists, potentially people that he in connections with,
Where they been? They ain't
and
been on
it's
there.
just
Where?
based off
Well, who he
relationships.
done brought on there
I
that
mean,
was
Blueface been on
bro,
there.
Blueface. And don't
Blue,
start that big crippin' shit
Yeah,
on here,
what's the
bro.
nigga? What's the nigga
they,
from
they,
East Coast?
they did a game. They did a game interview. Game put up.
Hey, listen. Hey, listen. So is so that's on their show, on the Black and Adam show, right? He did an interview on a
Game put up with Adam do a one on
okay,
one.
so listen. So here's a
But this was after Wack being there.
right. So
So
listen, so here's the whole thing. No Jumper is like a mixed bag. It's an interview platform with Remo and Adam and Wack. So it's an interview, but then they have a news reporting platform too with the No Jumper News. So he has 5 million subscribers. So tell me, why isn't No Jumper on this list? Tell me.
I told you they don't respect it. They don't respect No Jumper as a hip hop platform. I don't know if I gotta point out that you know, it's been podcast categories at various award ceremonies,
Right?
and they was never mentioned at all, you know. Um they lost the hip hop aspect of it a long time ago, and I think the overall doesn't respect it as a hip hop platform. And I just think that's what it come down to, because they never been acknowledged as such. You
Okay,
feel
so
me?
let me ask you a
So
question, Rockstar. Do you think it is too heavily weighted towards LA gang politic over there?
I mean, yeah, and listen, he knows that. He knows
That's a
that. Listen,
fact.
when the Golden Globes this year, right? Was it this year or last year? They just had a category for podcasting, right?
Hmm.
And TMZ stopped him and asked him, like, "Hey, man, you think you be on?" He was like, "Nah, my stuff is street. My niche is street stuff. I don't think they're gonna acknowledge me or recognize." Woo, woo. So he's already accepted the fact that he's in this and he's fully in this. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he's willing to go nowhere else because it's low overhead. He's cheap, and this is what it is. It's low overhead. He can get the big story out the small person. You feel me? Nobody know this motherfucker, but he about to act a fool on here, and that's good enough for him. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
crazy.
I
I
think
mean,
85 South should have been on there.
85. Mm, maybe. I don't know, man. We losing track,
You should.
man. Listen,
So listen,
to me,
Our platform,
to
that's a fact.
no, no, no. Okay, okay. Listen, but that's what I'm saying. Hip hop platform is a hip hop
right,
media
it's a
platform.
difference. Like
You
on
know
the
what I'm
radar is
saying?
it? Oh, listen, let me tell you something, bro. On the radar pays somebody because on the radar is not media. It is a hip hop
It's
media.
not
It's a
media.
hip hop medium. It's not a media. They don't
Yeah.
report on anything. They don't give us no insight about nothing. You see niggas up there lip syncing.
Yeah, but I wonder if that had to do with breaking artists, like as far as like their perspective on the media ranking list, like people that broke artists or
But
whatnot. I mean,
I just read
I would give on
I
the
just read
radar.
it though. I just read it. It didn't say anything about breaking no artists, bro. This is media.
Okay,
Media. It don't
okay.
say nothing about acting as an A&R to help it to launch an artist's career.
Yeah, that I ain't gonna lie, Dawgface, like this a great convo because we do have to decipher what is really media and what is not. Because there's a lot of bullshit out here and a lot of niggas saying that they media and really not. You know, the only reason I consider myself media because I have a company, I do blogging, I got a blog. I feel like any blog that's on IG is media, right?
Yes.
Because we report on the news, so a lot of people should have been on there. If we talking about Baller Alert, you said the Shade Room,
Yes.
um, Say Cheese, who? Shit, damn near Seti Nash at this
Listen, hey,
point.
listen.
Flacco.
Flacco should.
Why
And
Flacco
listen.
wasn't on there? My nigga Flacco should have been on
And let me
there,
ask you a
man.
question, right? I want everybody please to chime in. I
Yeah.
will take off. I'm being truthful. I will take off Joe Carabinga and the other motherfucker. I'll put
yeah.
say cheese on there. Do y'all have a problem with that?
Yeah, for sure.
Who has a problem with
Yeah,
that?
no, no, no. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. That's
Okay.
cool.
They put the
I'm
nigga
surprised
Tim
he
Westwood on there.
They didn't. No, hell no. They mad at him.
Tim over. Tim got
He got
cases and
cases here.
shit, nigga.
Tim
Yeah,
tree jumper. You hear me?
Tim was taking
He
the
taking the
pussy,
pussy.
nigga. He
He
tripping.
taking the pussy. He take the pussy.
Yeah,
Oh
No.
shit,
yeah.
I ain't
Tim
know
out
all
of there.
that.
Okay, so
Yeah, you better go do your
right.
homework.
So listen. So watch this. So tell me if y'all agree with this. I'll take off the Joe Caraminga nigga, them two niggas, and I'll put up say cheese on there. Does anybody have a problem with that?
No, no, that's great.
Okay.
That's great.
Watch
I fuck
this.
with it.
I will.
You know, Sean definitely
Yes,
deserved.
yes, yes. So I will take off. I will take off the last nigga on there. I will take him off. Listen, bro. Poetic Flacco has done an amazing job with rebranding himself after No Jumper, bro.
Yeah,
Come on now, bro. Flacco, people look to Flacco. People look to Seti Nash. People look to
yeah,
people look to King AK-47. People look to you
yeah.
get rid of listen, bro. People look to listen, my nigga. Take off Neon and put Rockstar Smut Free PE on that bitch. Cause I'm sick of this shit. I'm sick of this shit. I'm sick. I can
I
and listen,
feel
I can
that.
make a better case for you. Because you are media.
Yeah,
You report on shit. You have a perspective.
yep.
No,
Yeah, never lie.
yeah,
Yeah,
having a
never lie.
platform does not mean that you are media. Having a Sean Cotton is a media. And listen, let me ask you a question. If they were to put what's the one we always go to for what's the blog we go to? What's
Who act?
no the top blog the
Who?
top blog we go to for to get report stories.
Or
Yeah,
IG?
on IG, yeah. What's the top one?
What?
The Shade Room.
I'm
The Shade
confused.
Room.
Shade Room, Baller Alert, Saichi, all these people.
Listen, should Sean Cotton be on that list?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Und-
I follow Say Cheese. Say Cheese be posting some dope shit.
Saichi's the niggas. I mean, I be reading a lot of the stories in here from there. So I interviewed Shaka. You know that?
I ain't see it.
Yeah, I interviewed. They did a fight out here in Arizona. I don't know if you remember that. That's when Charleston White was supposed to fight and all that. He been a pepper spraying the homie Swade and all that
Mhm.
shit.
That, was,
But
that wasn't too long ago,
you
right?
know, that nigga last year was it last year, y'all? Maybe 2 years. But that nigga Sean Cotton got down with the nigga from Sauce Walker camp. The ugly
Oh
nigga.
yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm
Wood,
saying?
Sauce Wooden.
Yep, and got whooped. That nigga Sean got whooped, man. I ain't gonna lie, but he let me interview him. He came on the platform a couple days later. You feel me? Chopped it up with us though. That's one of my. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, okay, that's like a goal because he's a nigga that owns a platform, black, successful. and you know, it was just an honor to really chop it up with that nigga and just pick his brain a little bit, you know, see what's going on. Cause I feel like he don't get enough recognition, like, and he could really ball stun on these niggas. Them niggas pulled up to the fight, nigga. Them niggas had say cheese chains and all that. I ain't never seen no jumper with that shit. So I'm like, this nigga like a rapper,
Yeah, he
cuz.
moved like a rapper. He
Yeah, my nigga like a rapper. But he responsible. He made
he
Charleston right
did.
where he
He
is, you
did.
know?
Listen, that shit, this Dallas, Texas is ground zero for a lot of shit that happens, man. People don't understand how powerful and how influential Dallas, Texas is when it comes to this shit. You hear me?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, they stir the pot, turn smoke into a blaze. Every headline got a name, tryna boost they plays. Turn brothers to ops, put a price on pride. On God. Industry messy, they just watch from the side. Watch podcast talk, now it's deeper than rap. Couple mics in the camera, got them setting traps. Number one in the city, but it come with a cost. Detroit. Dawgface news, tell the truth was lost. Started off cool, now it's tension in the air. Same room last year, now we can't even share. They clip one sentence, make it sound like a threat. Cut it up, now it's pressure on the neck. Got the city upset. In the Pontiac ties, but the D show love. Pontiac, Detroit. Still representing both sides when I rise above. Real one. But the blogs won't beef, they don't care who bleed. They don't. Long as views go up, they gon' plant that seed. For clear.